Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us live here in Eureka Springs, Arkansas for our segment we bring to you every month. We try to focus on some of the good people, the good places, and the good news of Eureka Springs, Arkansas. If you're watching us for the first time, Eureka Springs, Arkansas is one of the most top heavily populated areas for tourism in Northwest Arkansas. Look us up, Google us. You can't miss out on the fun that's happening here in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Now, today I'm going to be talking with one of our directors from one of our nonprofits here in Eureka Springs, Miss Kelly Madonna, who is with the Eureka Springs School of the Arts. Now, they are a fan-freaking-tastic nonprofit here, and I'm excited to focus on them today. So let's bring Kelly to the screen.
Hi, Melody. Thank you for having me. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Happy fall.
Yes, happy fall
season.
I have my little skull scarf on. I'm ready for dress up times.
You're doing it. You're doing it. I hadn't figured out my Halloween costume yet. I need some help. Maybe I need to talk to some of the artists there at ESSA. Figure that all out.
Creative people over here, and so this year is, of course, we're celebrating our 25th anniversary, and we are all getting our costumes ready for the Mad Hatter Ball.
Yes, you are.
This Friday. And so we always have a theme, which helps us figure out our costumes. And this year, for the 25th anniversary, it is the silver screen for our Silver Jubilee.
I love it. I love it.
Amazing. Silver screen. So that has helped us to, given some inspiration for the costumes. And most years my Halloween costume is whatever the Mad Hatter Ball theme is. So
the focus really is that folks are, I think the heads are the focus of the Mad Hatter Ball. Hats rule. But people sometimes go the full on, all the way down, the full on costume at the ball. So it's always a fantastic event, and it's one of your major fundraisers.
It is a good time for a good cause, for sure. And so the Mad Hatter Ball, this is last year was the 20th annual Mad Hatter Ball. So this is the 21st year of that as well. 25 for the school and 21 for Mad Hatter. So we raise funds to support the operation of the school, to provide scholarships. This is funding that we use to provide our free public events and special programs, which, oh gosh, we do dozens of those every year. Everything from the Outrageous Parade to studio strolls, our Hands-on ESSA event, programs with local school children, programs with veterans. We also use these funds that are raised at the Mad Hatter Ball and through the auction to get things that we need for our teaching studios, new equipment, additional equipment to add more student stations or to teach classes that we haven't taught before. We need different equipment to teach different things. And so the funds from not only from buying tickets to the Mad Hatter Ball, but from participating in the art auction that is associated go to really supporting everything that we do at the school.
And this is no funds go unused at ESSA.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all use every penny that comes through. And this event now, the Mad Hatter Ball. 21. You said 21. This is the 21 year of the Mad Hatter itself, that event. And it really is the social event of the season here in Eureka Springs. We get our freak on. Everybody comes out and has a great time. And I heard you say that you do have a few tickets left.
We do. We were sold out, but a few people have had things come up. Life happens. A few people have had things come up. And so we do have a handful of tickets. You just need to call the office up at the school during business hours to get your hands on those. So
great.
If you're still wanting to go, all you really need is a hat, and it's just in a couple of days.
Yeah, it can happen.
It can. Even without tickets, anyone can participate in the auction from anywhere completely for free, because the auction is entirely online. So even if you're not at the event, you can bid just like just like anybody else.
Right.
So to that end, I want to make sure that we do a little sneak preview
Oh yeah,
of
let's take a
some of
look.
the
Yeah.
items that are in the auction, because there is some
Yeah.
amazing stuff. We get works of art and craft and gift certificates donated from local and regional artists, many of whom are our instructors, and also gift certificates from local businesses. But I want to highlight just a handful of the pieces of art. There's about 100 items in the auction, so there's a
Oh my
ton of
word.
stuff. It's just a handful that we're going to look at
Wow.
today. This one, I just love this. The manfish.
As opposed to the female fish, I
Yes, this
suppose.
is the manfish,
All
and
right.
he is so cool. He's a freestanding sculpture. You can put it kind of on a tabletop, and that is made by Steve Walter, who is a woodworker, wood carver, who is a new instructor with us. But he has been working with a school of woodworking in Tulsa for many years, and we're very lucky to have him coming here. He just taught a hand-cut dovetail blanket chest class. And he's going to be back next year teaching some very cool things as
Yeah.
well.
So on the website, all these items that people can bid on them now, and do they have the measurements? Because I'm like myself, like how tall is this?
Right. How tall is that? Yes. And you
Yeah.
go to our auction site, every listing has the dimensions, and then also you can click through and see different views or a
Okay.
detail view of each of the items. They'll give you a biography of the artist, a link to their website if they have one, which we love doing that because it gives all of these artists who have so generously donated to the
Sure.
auction, it
Yeah.
gives them a little bit of outreach potential through the site.
Love it. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the next one you've got here.
And this one, all of us in Eureka know and love Judy Lee Carpenter and her work. This is an enamel and silver pendant with some beautiful embellishment stones on the chain there. And of course, this is handmade by Judy Lee. She, the school would not be, she's one of many people who the school would not be what it is without her. She and her husband, Sonny, were part of our core volunteer group here for many years, helped us get our iron studio going, helped us get our small metal studio going. And she was our studio volunteer for many years and has retired. But she still is up here taking fun workshops with us. And she also is downtown at Zark's. So those who are locals who are big fans of her work, this is a great opportunity to be able to get a beautiful one-of-a-kind piece from Judy Lee.
Oh, gosh, you hit the nail on the one of a kind. All these really are. My goodness. And, oh, Doug. I love Doug.
Yeah.
His work is nationally known. I mean,
nationally, even internationally known.
Yes.
He's had his books translated into multiple languages. I love this box. It seems a little bit different from some of his things because of the dark embellishment and the carving. I just love when he makes things like this. And this is actually a jewelry box. So when you open it up, it's got all these different little compartments and a pull-out drawer. But this is hand-carved basswood that's finished with a black paint. And Doug, of course, is a legend. He's the woodworking guru. And he is one of the founders, of course, of ESSA and has been here in Eureka Springs as a full-time artist and craftsperson since the 70s. So he is definitely, he's an Arkansas living treasure, and he's a Eureka treasure, and he's a treasure here at ESSA as well. Absolutely. Still is, of course, teaching. He taught a few classes this year, most recently a cabinet class, and next year he'll be teaching with us again. So
nice.
He's wonderful to take a class with.
And more things come out of the wood studio also. Darla, I love her too. Talk a little bit about her participation this year.
Yeah, and this is really cool. So these pens are made from wood that was salvaged from the Beaver Bridge last time they resurfaced it with the new boards on it. All of that other wood, they sort of set to the side, and several local woodworkers had obtained some of that and have made some really cool things. So these pens are made from boards that, if you live in this area, you probably drove over pen
thousands of times.
Who knows how many times?
It's a part of Eureka history.
It is, yeah. And this is the set of two. So one for you, one for a friend. And Darla, she was the very first wood studio coordinator here at
Mm-hmm.
ESSA. And she is retired, but she still comes back and has been taking classes here, and she's teaching. So she teaches a class on how to make a pen like this. She also teaches an introduction to welding class. And
Oh, yeah.
so
She's
another
very
very
active.
talented, yeah, another very talented ESSA instructor with a
Yeah.
piece in the auction. So, Fran Carlin, of course, is incredibly talented mosaic artist. And this one is a polymer clay mosaic. So Fran has been teaching with ESSA for a number of years, did have her own mosaic shop for a little while. And now we're very fortunate. She used to teach in her mosaic shop, and now she teaches here on our campus and is very generous with her time. She's done classes for us as part of our veterans program, as have many of the other donors. I've been speaking about Doug and Darla and some other ones we're going to talk about. So we just love Fran, and her work is absolutely beautiful. She studied in Italy mosaic techniques, and you can see from her work that she's really talented.
She is. You know, the caliber of the instructors that you have there at ESSA is just really phenomenal. World class instructors.
Yeah,
How
well, and we
fortunate you
do.
all are.
We are, we're really fortunate to have so many world-class artists here in Eureka Springs. Of course, they were drawn in by the Eureka vortex at one point or the other, like the rest of
Yes.
it. But
It's a thing.
It is a thing. But we also do bring instructors from all over the country to teach. So we really bring the best in the field.
Let's talk about this one. I thought this was interesting. I
Yeah.
love it. So cute.
It is. Their little faces.
It's a doll.
So this is it's not tiny. It's about this big. So again, our dimensions will be on the listings on the website. But this is Lisa Cruz, and Lisa is known to a lot of people in Eureka. She's been here at various craft fairs and various events. And this was made this year when she was here at ESSA as part of our artist residency program. She was our ceramics artist in residence, one of the few that we had this year. And as part of that process, she's now, speaking of the Eureka Vortex, become a Eureka local.
It doesn't take long for him to become a local, does it?
No. So we're so excited about that. She is going to be also teaching with us for the first time in the spring. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We've got a really cool workshop planned with her for this coming spring. I love these turtles.
They're adorable. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty and so cute. And so Eureka. I mean, all the lakes and waters that we have around here is really amazing. That she's brought that to the table for everybody to auction, to bid on for this event. Hey, I want to give a shout out right quick to Paul Gandy. Paul Gandy's watching with us today. Hey, Paul, thanks for tuning in and learning about ESSA's upcoming auction. You'll have to jump online, Paul, right away and place your bid on some of these wonderful, wonderful items that Kelly is talking about today. Let's talk about the next one here, Kelly. I want to show this one too. Barbara Kennedy.
This is Barbara Kennedy, and this is a beautiful sort of petite piece. And it is Summer by Barbara Kennedy. And Barbara also is former staff of ESSA and used to teach with us. She currently has a beautiful space on White Street that she opens up during White Street Walk with a number of artists there. She has a gallery there of her work. So definitely take a look. Really unique, both sort of figurative and abstract work. And her work is just absolutely beautiful. And we're so thankful to have a piece of hers in the auction.
And Barbara has been such a big part of ESSA as well, volunteering and being an instructor. She's just been a phenomenal addition to the crew out there. Love her. Yeah,
she's been retired for a little while, and we get to see her quite a bit still. So
good.
It's good.
Yeah. All right, Mary Springer, one of my favorite people in Eureka Springs. Love you, Mary, if you're watching, or if you're watching this on replay, which a lot of people do. Mary, I love you. I cannot wait to see anything that you turn out. It's always, always shocking and beautiful and a conversation and into itself. Right, Kelly?
Absolutely. Yes. And Mary, of course, is another one of ESSA's founders. Would
Yes.
not be here without her. And is teaching still with us. She teaches figure drawing. She's going to be teaching a new sort of version of her figure drawing class, a 3-day class.
Yeah.
She's taught a 5-day class for years and will continue to do that, I hope. But
Yeah.
she's going to do a 3-day to see if, sometimes people, they just have a long weekend to come do this. And they want the opportunity to learn with her too. So she's teaching that in the spring. And this necklace, it's amazing in the picture, but it's really fantastic.
It has to be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, we got some other people that are joining us today, Kelly. I want to give a big shout out to Julene Johnson. She is watching us all the way from Arizona today. So thank you, Julene, for tuning in and watching us live. Kelly Hall is watching also. Hey, Kelly. Get online, girls. Get online and look at these auction items at essa-art.org. All these items that Kelly is talking about today are part of the auction online. So it's a great opportunity for y'all to step on to the website and bid on some of these things that Kelly is presenting to us today. So thank y'all for watching.
Absolutely. And you can bid from anywhere. We do offer shipping. And if you go to our website, there's right on the front page, just click here for Mad Hatter Ball stuff. You go in there and it'll direct you into the auction. The auction, you've got 4 hours left for preview.
Okay.
And then the auction kicks off at 6:00 sharp tonight.
Okay. Tonight.
Tonight. Yes.
Okay. So, and when does it close?
It closes on Friday at 7 p.m. So it's about 49 hours of bidding. 49
hours of bidding. So y'all got to get on quick. And look, this is just a very small sampling of over 100 items that are up for bid at the auction for the Eureka Springs School of the Arts. Kelly, another fantastic trip around the sun, another Mad Hatter Ball for everybody to enjoy. I can't wait to hear all the buzz that's going to happen and all the photography and video that's going to come out of this event.
Yeah,
it is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys can get online. The bidding starts at 6 tonight.
6 Central tonight and goes for 2 days. And every single item, if there's something that you just will die if you don't have, there is a buy it now option. So you don't even have to wait till the end of the auction.
Just bypass all the bidding. I like that.
Yes.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, I got Lavonda Humphrey. You're watching. I'm not sure where you're from, but thank you for watching. Lavonda, tell us where you're watching us from. And Gwen Bollinger is watching. You girls, all you guys pipe in and let us know where you're watching us from. We'd love to know how you guys are finding us. And thanks for tuning in and watch us. Now, I love everything that you're presenting today. I want you to come back again next month and talk about, y'all are starting to go a little bit into a different phase after Mad Hatter Ball. So, Kelly, if you don't mind, come back with us again next month and give us some more updates of what's going on there, if you don't mind.
We sure will. Absolutely. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly. Talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, guys, here it is. Go to the Mad Hatter Ball auction preview. The preview is on right now. The live auction begins at 6 p.m. tonight. So get in there. Like Kelly said, it sounds like you can buy it now. Wow. So just who cares about going through all the bidding process just to make your decision right now and buy the thing. I love it. So you guys give a shout out, say hi to Kelly, wave at Kelly if you could, give some comments below and let her know how much we appreciate all of the hard work that she is doing for ESSA. Give her a big pat on the back and a big hug for all the hard work that she and all the rest of the team are doing at ESSA. It is a phenomenal nonprofit here and making a big difference in a lot of people's lives, changing people by bringing art to people and allowing them to learn something together, learn something new, change into a different medium even. People from all over the country coming here to Eureka Springs to teach art at the Eureka Springs School of the Arts. Thank you guys for watching us. Be sure and like us and follow us on YouTube and Facebook. And, of course, we're on Instagram. And, of course, show some love. Give me some hearts out there if y'all are watching. Throw me some hearts. Let me see some hearts. Y'all come on. I know I got some people watching. Y'all throw me some hearts. You know we love you guys for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again next time here on the Eureka Springs channel. Bye-bye, guys.